A very warm welcome to Etihad Airways. Etihad Airways is proud to sponsor the worldwide premiere of the blockbuster My Name is Khan right here in Abu Dhabi, with Shahrukh Khan and Kajol, directed by Karan Johar. My Name is Khan is definitely looking like it's going to be a blockbuster. Hi, we are here in conversation with the one and only Shahrukh Khan, a TV host, an actor, a model, a cricket team owner, and much more. So let's chat with the man, the legend himself. Hi Shahrukh, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Tell us before we start, how does it feel to be in Abu Dhabi today?
Oh, it's wonderful. I think people have been very gracious here. I think this hotel is fantastic, and Image Nation and all our partners here have been really nice. I wish I could get to see a little more. I have to fly off to Berlin, but I'll be back with family and kids.
So you've flown in on Etihad Airways, of course.
Yes.
So tell us about your experience with Etihad.
I would have experienced more if I hadn't gone off to sleep. The food was very nice, and they were very warm. I think people down in the Middle East are always very warm and welcoming. That's a part of their culture. So it was passed on Etihad, and great time to be here. And then I went off to sleep, and that's it.
A lot of hype about the movie. What's your take on the movie, showing it in the Middle East? What do you think, how people would react to it?
There is relevance in the Middle East because the film, one aspect of the film, it's a multi-layered film, it's a love story, it's a journey film, and one aspect of the film deals with the Western world's outlook or look at Islam or a religion, and the perception how it can be changed, and it does not take any sides. But it's very important to bring forth what is existing in the world that all of us here and all of us around in the West also. So inshallah the film will reach both aspects without taking any side, and will leave you with the feeling that if we very simply try and explain to each other our point of view, the world will become a much better place to live in instead of having conventions and talks and strategies and wars. I think that's why it's very important, me myself being a Muslim, I'm very keen that the Muslims and the Islamic world kind of understands that maybe we need to explain our religion to the world instead of saying, just taking up a stance. Say, look, this is what the religion is. It's not very different from yours. We're all talking about good things, and make it stick for everybody across the globe.
What message do you want to give to the viewers, of course, who are watching regarding the movie, and what can we expect from Shahrukh Khan in 2010?
I would just like to tell everyone that films are normally not for messages. Messages are for post offices. But having said that, there's a great entertainment. But within it, if you look closely, the message is that the greatest superhero quality that you can have is humanity. There is no better superpower than humanity. So utilize it, please. And in 2010, I've just gotten up from an injury. Hopefully next month, my doctors are going to allow me to start working. I'm working on a superhero film for my kids called Ravan, and then move on to Dawn 2 in Germany.
Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the one and only Shahrukh Khan at the worldwide premiere in Abu Dhabi called My Name is Khan. Stay tuned, keep watching. Hi, we're in conversation with the one and only Karan Johar, one of my favorite directors for the movie My Name is Khan. Karan, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
Okay, before we start, I want to welcome you to Abu Dhabi.
Thank you.
And how does it feel being here today?
It feels great. We're really excited about it's our first world premiere, and we're excited. We're at the Emirates Palace Hotel, which is like I think the largest space I've ever been in. Fantastic. It feels great. There's a warm welcome and a warm feeling around the film, and both Shahrukh, me and Kajol are really excited to walk the red carpet tonight.
You've been known to make movies which deal with relationships, love. Of course, this movie is a little different, I would say, from your style of filmmaking, somewhere surrounding the 9/11 attacks. Would you like to comment more on this?
Well, it's not really just about the 9/11 is one tiny part of this human endeavor. I think it's definitely a departure from what I've done in the past. But the human relationship bit, the love angle is all a constant. It's all a part of the film, and it will always be a part of my cinema. Human emotions is something that I always will touch upon, because that's what drives me as a filmmaker. Vis-a-vis the content, there's a lot of speculation about it being about a terrorist, about terrorism. It's not. It's nothing to do. It's, as I said, a film about humanity. It's a film about the emergence of humanity and the triumph of the human spirit. Within that, of course, we're addressing a protagonist, Rizwan Khan, who has Asperger's syndrome, high-functioning autism, his journey from the age of 6 to 40. And within that journey, there is, of course, some factual incidents that have happened, be it 9/11, the Hindu-Muslim riots in the early 80s, or the elections, the big election in 2008 in America. We're definitely touched upon these real-life incidents, but given it a fictional, I would say, slant via Rizwan's narrative. So it's really a different film. It's a departure from what I've done, but what is constant is the love story, and what's constant are the human emotions.
How does it feel to bring Shahrukh and Kajol back on the screen again? The most awaited thing for 2010, I think.
It's great. They have an absolutely great understanding on celluloid. They have a super chemistry, a super kind of a magical presence when they're together in the same frame. And you feel the love. You could be miles away from that cinema screen, but you could just feel their love. They just come alive together. I think they're a couple meant to be just for the silver screen.
Okay, you've of course come in through ETIHAD Airways.
Right.
Tell us your experience with
it. Was great. I flew ETIHAD for the first time, and it was a wonderful experience. A great service, great people, smiling faces, always very, very happy to serve you. And more than anything else, the in-flight experience was great. I think it was it was a smooth flight, which I liked, turbulence-free, and it was also just very, very warm. Even when we landed, there was everything done, and it was great. I mean, and I believe the flight to New York and various other in-flight experiences people have had on ETIHAD has been amazing. The word of mouth is superb, and I think it's grown really rapidly over the past few years. It was always, of course, an airline of repute, but I think recently there's been a lot of good things being said. So I think it's more power to the airline.
Fantastic. A lot of people are moving into Abu Dhabi from where they are. So how soon can we bump into you in a mall in Abu Dhabi?
Well, very soon. I think I've had a great morning here in Abu Dhabi, and I hope and pray that I can come back again, because today is going to be a bit of a rush. But going by my one day in Abu Dhabi, I'm sure you're going to see lots of me.
What message do you want to give our viewers, regarding the movie, and what can we expect from Karan Johar in 2010?
Well, all I can say is this movie is a really special part of my life, my career, a big part of Shahrukh's life and career, because it's a challenging film for both of us as a team. So just to tell everyone, please give it all the love I think the film requires. It's come from a space of love. So if you give it the love back, I think we'll have a special experience together. And
that was Karan Johar with his contagious energy. And yeah, so I'm going to leave you with that, and make sure you watch My Name is Khan, the biggest blockbuster of 2010. Thank you.